Good afternoon, everyone. It is Saturday, May 2nd, and it is our weekly live virtual open house. And today we are in Section 10 here in Las Vegas, really in the center of town, close to everything. And it's just, we're at a beautiful house. I am gonna, hey Hilton, how you doing? Welcome. Hey Michael, nice seeing you. Thanks for tuning in. All right, I'm gonna turn the camera around and we can. So like I said, we're in Section 10. We've got a private gated driveway here, semicircular. You got to check out that glass garage door. Very modern styling. Like I said, we've got the semicircular driveway here. We have a private courtyard, gated. Hey Sherry, how you doing? Good afternoon, and thank you for logging in. So anyway, we've got a private courtyard here. Beautiful spot to sit out in the afternoon or early morning and sip your wine, drink a cup of coffee. Over here we have a slider into the living room, and then our double doors leading into the house. So open concept, 5 bedrooms, 4 baths, beautiful backyard, sits on a ½ acre. You can see the open concept, living room there. We are gonna go down this end of the house. You have a ½ bath here, right off the living area. And then in here, you have the 2-car garage. I love those glass garage doors letting in the light. It's really cool. Good afternoon, Cynthia. Thank you for signing in. It's really great to have people watch your live videos. So down this hall here, we have bedroom number 1. Nice sized bedroom. Closet, and then to the left here we have the bath, one of the baths on this end of the house. Great tile work. Look at that mural in the shower. That's really cool. This across the hall here is bedroom number 2. Again, nice sized bedrooms. We are going to come down here. This house actually has 2 masters, one at each end of the house. So this would be bedroom number 3. Lots of natural light. This is the first master that we're going to see. Really, really good size. You can see that it has French doors that lead out onto the backyard. And then huge master bath, water closet, dual sinks. This is a great feature here. Not only has it got great tile work, and the murals, but I don't know if you can see, this is actually a wet room. So you have the shower door that closes here, and then in here you have a huge soaking tub, and then the the shower there with all of the foot massager, extra sprays. So you close that door, and then you, in essence, have a steam room in there for the bath and the shower. So we're going to come back down this hallway here. think I said it was 3,000 square feet. I think I told you that it's in section 10. So living area here, this is currently the dining room. You can see great fireplace, great tile work on that. And then the double sliders leading out into the backyard. Really nice feature in this kitchen because it's, because of the open concept, you can see our cleaning supplies there, so we're all prepared. Open concept, you have a dual island. So this island here is more for dining and watching the cook and all of that stuff. And then you have a prep island here. And great tile work on the backsplash there with the wood grain. You have a double oven, induction cooktop. I love that. I love that hood over the cooktop. Industrial size refrigerator, and then this would be the living space here. Living room / family room. You can see those are the sliders that you saw when we were in the private courtyard. Lots of natural light, tons of windows. Dual slider on this side that leads out to a side yard. And then you come in here, and this is the 5th bedroom. And it is the 5th, which would be the 2nd master. So you have a master at one end of the house and a master at the other end of the house. So you can see it's huge. You got that great brickwork on the wall. And then currently they've got another bed in here, but this would be great to use it as a sitting room because you have that huge bay window. Love that bay window with the pad there. You can sit there, read a book. And then here is the bath for the master. Vessel sink, again, nice tile work. It's a full bath. So now we're gonna come out of here. We're gonna go back through the kitchen and we're gonna show you the backyard. So, like I said, it sits on a little less than a ½ acre. Just check out that open concept. Man, that's cool. So you come down here and we'll open up one of these double sliders. Currently, you got a pool table out here. You can see you have roll-down shades, so you can keep this, little patio area, keep the sun off of it. You have French doors coming out of that master, and then you have French doors coming out of this master. So really laid out well. And then the backyard here. You can see all the additional space you have for table and dining and barbecue. Great sized pool. But again, here's the money shot. And I don't know if you can see it on the video, but if you look on the just above the wall there, you can see a beautiful view of the strip. Absolutely beautiful. At night, this would be so cool. I wish I could do one at night, but unfortunately, we're not allowed to do open houses at night. So anyway, but that would be really nice with everything all lit up. Okay, so we're back in the kitchen. Just kind of wanted to go over a couple of things. Turn the camera around. There I am. We got out of the sun. We're here in the kitchen. Again, normally in this section, the last part of the video, kind of talk to you about what questions, that people are asking me about real estate during the situation or the times that we're in right now. And, the 3 questions, the first 2 are the same 3 questions, or the first 2 questions are the same. Everybody's been asking me, every week. Are buyers buying and are sellers selling? And then the 3rd question, which was new this week, was a question on what do you think real estate is going to look like when we get out of this? And so, it was kind of an interesting question. What are we going to do? What's going to happen? And so, to answer the first two questions, are buyers buying and are sellers selling? In the last 7 days, we had 1,538 properties get listed. So basically 1,273 were new listings and 265 were listings that went back on the market. So 1,538. And when you compare that to what was sold was 1,754. So that's 1,098 went under contract and 656 were sold. So we're definitely buyers are buying and sellers are selling. So, that's kind of the first two questions. And now for, the third question, what do I think real estate will look like when we get out of this? I got to tell you, I don't know how everything is going to evolve, but I will tell you that I'm learning how to work differently through different channels. So, that's what's happening, in our industry. And it was interesting because I was reading an article this morning, and the article was talking about how there hasn't been any new movie releases, since this whole thing started. Or there haven't been very many movie releases. But one movie that was released, and I didn't see it. I didn't see the first one. Was the sequel to Trolls, and a kids movie. And so, Sherry and I haven't seen it, but so they compared the revenue from the sequel of Trolls to the revenue from the original, and in 3 weeks, the sequel of Trolls grossed more on video. On video on demand. It grossed more in 3 weeks than the original movie grossed in 5 months at the theaters. So, and I don't know if that's an indication of the quality of the movie or the content or whatever, but you got to think about that. In 3 weeks, they grossed more on video on demand compared to 5 months in the theater. So, things are going to change, and this is a perfect example. I wasn't doing virtual open houses, before this started, but I've been doing them. I love doing them. I love seeing you guys log in, and I love the questions and everything that everybody is, asking, and I love showing you unique properties that I may not get a chance to show you because of, whatever the circumstances are. But anyway, back to real estate. Real estate takes a team. It's not just me. It's me helping you find your house, but then, part of our team is Caden, the mayor of Mortgagetown at Guild Mortgage, and he's part of Becca Green's team, and they're pushing loans through and getting approvals and, trying to maintain the 30-day escrow and promising that we're going to do it. The other part of the team is escrow. And I got to tell you, we have Norma at Nevada State Title, and Norma is basically called the escrow ninja. She is, she's committing to the 30 days. So things are happening. Hey, Juan Carlos, thanks for logging in. Sorry if I didn't see you earlier. But so things are happening. I do want to tell you that normally I just do a virtual open house on Saturday, but I have another one tomorrow. That would be Sunday, May 3rd. And I had a couple requests last week if I could do a new build. So I'm going to be up tomorrow at 1 o'clock. I'm going to be up at Gray Cliff in Summerlin, just a beautiful community up there in Summerlin. And we're going to look at the model, and the model is the Hazel model. And the great thing about it is I'm going to show you the model Hazel, and then there is a move-in ready version of it, you know, sitting there waiting, you know, and ready for you to buy it. So they're made by Lennar, you know, it's a Lennar home. So great opportunity if you're thinking about a new build. Tune in tomorrow, Sunday at 1 o'clock, and we'll have another live virtual open house. Thank you, everybody. I really appreciate you watching and logging in, and I hope you're getting information from these. And if you've got any feedback, just go ahead and send it to me. You know, tell me you want them shorter, longer, you know, less me talking, more of the house, whatever. So thank you again, and I hopefully will see you tomorrow.